Gentlemen, I'm afraid you're not allowed in the building this evening.
Why? Why?
Have you gentlemen paid your fine?
Well, no, but if we win a couple matches.
No, $5,000 paid full right now, or you're not allowed in, boys. Sorry.
What?
Bad season,
really?
not allowed in.
Yeah, but what if we win a couple matches and then we'll pay?
No.
I can win lots.
Yeah.
I promise.
No.
Okay.
Promise.
Gentlemen,
Please.
this is on you. This is on you. Nobody else. It's on you. Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
man, this is
Finish
for
it
real.
up.
This is for real, dude.
It is. It is for real.
Hey, boys. Hop in. Let's talk.
Nice ride, Josh.
Bought it myself. Oh, yeah, careful.
Out of night, there's nowhere left to hide.
And folks, I'm your old pal Bulldog. I've been fully vaccinated. To my right, the Irishman. I know Pure Power Wrestling fans remember the Irishman. He's given us a little bit of a visit. How's things going?
So good to be back. I am happy to be here. Thank you for the invite.
Always glad to have you. Folks, we're just a short time away from the Summer Sizzler. And we saw some unbelievable things. We saw THC come out on top of that main event with the Stormbringer. He was fighting an uphill battle from start to finish. We saw Jumpin' Josh take a steel chair to Dewey Robson. We're going to find out more about that whole
Completely
situation.
out of character for him.
Way out of character. And the biggest news of all, your new heavyweight champion, Kyle Sebastian. Wow, we're going to hear from him tonight too. He defeated Sydney Steele, who reigned on top of the heavyweight division for more than 2 years. And we might even have some wrestling actions. Stay tuned.
He said it. There's Tyler Knox, your Cruiserweight champion. Here we go indeed, fans. This is Pure Power Wrestling PowerSlamTV on Shaw. I'm your old pal Bulldog. I've been fully vaccinated. Irishman, you're going to get a chance to see some new blood here today.
I will admit. Oh, by the way, it's nice to be back. It's good to see you again, Bulldog.
Awful good to see you,
Give you a
Irishman.
little handshake. I do not know Tyler Knox. I have yet to see him do anything.
I think you know this guy, Cody Mac.
Cody Mac, on the other hand, I do know.
Have you ever met Cody Mac in the ring?
Once. We did get to get in there at least once.
What do you think of his talent?
Extremely talented. Looks like he's actually come down a peg. He used to be very, very arrogant, and I think that's probably the reason why I was able to get the win on him.
Yeah, that does work against a lot of guys. Unless, of course, they're arrogant like Tyler Knox and smart enough to have somebody like Vinny Valentine in their corner and turn a lot of their matches into 2-on-1s.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm surprised somebody hasn't just taken Vinny Valentine into the alley yet and just beat the living hell out of him. But it's really good to see him still walking around.
It hasn't happened because people understand that Vinny Valentine just can't learn. I myself beat him bloody on more than one occasion, and he does not learn.
Oh, I know he doesn't learn. I've given him a couple good beatings myself, but he just keeps getting back up. You got to admit, the old man's pretty resilient.
He's resilient, yeah. But I'm pretty sure every performer could do well without him.
Now, again, I haven't really seen Tyler Knox work, so this is going to be a nice little experience for me. I'm assuming he's going to be a pretty good challenge for Cody Mac.
Ring the bell! Stop your talking, ring the bell! Gee, you know how to do that. You're a brutal wrestler, you're a brutal announcer.
Vinny Valentine, I think he's shouting insults at me, but I consider the source and let him bounce right off me. I'm more interested in the talent in the ring. Waiting for a collar and elbow tie-up. Here we go. Tyler Knox, Cody Mac. I think Cody Mac looks to be a bit more powerful.
Cody Mac just pushed him right into the back there.
Of course, you're going to get a clean break. If a situation were reversed, I'm not so sure you'd get a clean break.
Now it's been a little bit since I've been here, so am I still to assume that Mr. Vinny Valentine there is going to get himself involved in this match somehow?
You can assume as soon as Vinny Valentine has an opportunity to get involved in this match, he will do so. That is a guarantee. You haven't skipped a beat there, my friend.
All right. That was actually a nice clean break there.
Vinny Valentine should rent himself out as a PA system on his off hours. There we go, Tyler Knox with the go behind and a waist lock. Let's see if he can use that to advance his position. As we all know, a lot of the holds in wrestling are meant to advance your position and get your man on his back so you can get a 3 count.
Yeah, Cody Mac got right out of that one.
He's got all kinds of fired up, Cody Mac. He's really intense tonight. Watch this now, see if Tyler Knox can find a way out. That's a pretty clever, oh yeah. That's a clever way out.
Nice little move into a fireman's carry there.
Puts him in control with an arm bar, kind of a sloppy arm bar. He now elects for a hammer lock, which I believe Cody Mac will be able to escape from. Just give him a couple of seconds. Wait a minute, that's the exact same escape that Tyler Knox used.
Monkey see, monkey do, I guess.
Is it monkey see, monkey do, or tit for tat?
They both work.
I guess so. Now we got Crude Oil Cody Mac from Fort McMurray in control of Tyler Knox with a nice headlock. Tyler Knox going to have to either roll his hips or find a head scissors to get out of this. Looks like Cody Mac is the one who controlled that stand-up. Now Tyler Knox off the rope. Oh!
That had some authority to it. That was well done.
Yeah, Cody Mac coming out on the winning end of that one. Oh! There's that tit for tat again. Oh, nice leapfrog. Oh!
That was a nice little standing drop kick there.
You know, you don't always have to catch your man in the chin with a drop kick. You can be just as effective with 2 feet planted right in the chest.
To be perfectly honest with you, I've been hit more times in the chest and the belly with a drop kick than I have in the face, and I would rather have it in the face. You get hit in the chest with a strong enough foot, man, you cannot breathe.
Yeah, and if you can't breathe, it makes it awful hard to wrestle. Ref Curtis up to a 6 count. Tyler Knox better get back in the ring or he's going to lose by a count out. All right, both men back in the ring. Oh, Tyler Knox ducking under that collar and elbow tie-up with a waist lock and choosing for a headlock. One hold after another. You can tell he's been training and practicing. I remember when Tyler Knox first came to PPW with, it was one of our tryout camps we had. And I think he still needs a little bit of work on his footwork, but maybe Irishman can find a few tips for him.
Very smart. He just waited for him there, and right into the neck breaker. That was well done.
That was a very nice neck breaker. Clearly a nice neck breaker. You can see the effect it had. Cody Mac in all kinds of pain. And there we go, Vinny Valentine.
See, I told you. Before the match even started, I told you that was going to happen.
It's almost a given with this guy, you know? And it really kind of, it takes away from the man that he's trying to present to us as being a fantastic wrestler. He comes out bragging and boasting about Tyler Knox, who is a talented young man, don't get me wrong. But then instead of letting the talented young man show his skill, he gets involved and helps the talented young man, taking away from his skill.
Which, in the long run, really will take away from what Tyler Knox can actually do.
Brother, I've been saying that for I've been saying that for years, ever since I started commentating. Some of these managers, they don't restrict their actions at ringside to coaching and cheering. They get involved and they're doing their client a disservice.
Now, was a strong right hand there.
That was one heck of a right. Now watch this, Vinny Valentine again.
Oh, Vinny Valentine actually missed an opportunity there.
He did. I wonder what Tyler Knox is up to in the corner, though.
Is it me, or is the older Vinny Mac gets, the more he looks like Homer Simpson? Look, am I right or wrong?
You're 100% right. Take off the sunglasses and you got a strong dope. Oh, look at this now. Tyler Knox with all of his weight on Cody Mac.
And you notice how he put his feet on the shoulders, not so much on the back of or on the back of the head. You want to put it on the shoulders because that is now pure, all of that weight right down onto the shoulders and the neck.
And the neck. And yeah, if you're lucky, you'll be able to restrict a little blood flow and a little airflow.
And Homer getting involved over there.
Tyler Knox showing some skills with the feet. Look at him go.
Oh, wow. Clicked right in the back of the head.
Whew. I'm afraid Tyler Knox is setting a pace that Cody Mac might have a hard time keeping up with.
I think he actually caught Cody Mac a little bit surprised. Like I don't think Cody Mac was expecting this.
I think you're right, Cody Mac. I mean, he's a veteran in his own right. He's been around for several years. Oh, watch this now. Small package, 1-2. Looks like he just ended up. Looks like he ended up letting go of that small package. I didn't see Tyler Knox really kick out so much.
It almost looked like Tyler slipped out.
Yeah, it kind of did. Vinny Valentine on the outside, still just chirping at Ref Curtis.
You're the man! I'm the man! You're the man!
I don't know. You're in the middle of a match, not the end of the match. You got to wait until the end of the match when the ref raises your hand. Then you're the man.
Finish it off! Finish it off! Come on! Say no! Ask him again, then! I want to hear a yes! What do you say, Cody?
That's a very good chin lock Tyler Knox has on.
He's got that locked right in.
Yeah, Ref Curtis is right there to make sure it doesn't slip into a choke. Crude Oil fighting his way up, elbow in the breadbasket, and another one, yes.
Oh, he cinched it in deeper, nice.
Yes, he did. It's nice to see he's avoiding trying to use the hair or anything to help him. Crude Oil just fighting his way out of that chin lock. Now firing back with European uppercut. And a clothesline in the corner.
You can see some of Tyler's inexperience where he let Cody Mac get some steam and now he's in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that spear! Irish!
Center of the ring.
That was a beautiful spear. Whoa! I tell you, once these cruiserweights get flying back and forth off the ropes, who knows what'll happen. There you go again.
He's getting involved again.
You know, as much as he gets involved in the matches, you'd think he should just put on a singlet and start wrestling himself. Cody Mac not taking any more of Vinny Valentine's nonsense on the outside. Just focus on your man, Cody Mac. Don't worry about Vinny Valentine.
This is unusual for Cody Mac. Usually he keeps himself right focused in on his opponent. And he's really just letting him... He's letting Tyler Knox get his win back.
He's having some fun with Vinny Valentine in the meantime, but you're right.
And there it is. You see, he took too much time. Tyler was able to wake himself up. He should have pinned him right after that spear.
Should have pinned him right after the spear, but Vinny Valentine, having the experience that Vinny Valentine has, knew he would be able to save his man by getting involved in the matchup.
Referee up to 6. It doesn't look like Cody Mac is in any hurry to get back in that ring.
It doesn't look like either of these gentlemen are ready to get back in the ring. Vinny Valentine eating a chop.
That's it. The referee has hit the 10.
We have ourselves a double count out. That's a double count out. What a match, so Irish. That was a really entertaining matchup these two put on, except for the moments when Vinny Valentine was, out there. Oh! I love those chops, those overhand chops in the chest, man. I love watching them. I don't like taking them. Love watching him.
You don't see Crude Oil lose his temper like that very often. I think with Vinny Valentine and with Tyler, I think they hit that button, and he's just not impressed.
Yeah, he's a guy who's got to stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shane Williams. My guest at this time is the professional, former Pure Power Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Sydney Steele. Now, Mr. Steele, I know. I just wanted to talk to you quick. You had an incredible reign as the heavyweight champion. Lasted nearly 2 years, and you beat everybody in the Pure Power Wrestling locker room. And then, all of a sudden, at the Summer Sizzler event, Sebastian came back. And he beat you for your championship. Where's your head at right now?
Yeah, Shane, Sebastian came back. He beat me for the PPW Heavyweight title. I got to be honest, Shane, I'll let you know where my head's at. We might get a little bit inside baseball here. For a while, I've been sensing that the PPW Board of Directors has been uncomfortable with the amount of power I've been gaining, almost 2 years as heavyweight champion. They're uncomfortable with the amount of power I've been gaining and the methods that I've been using to retain that heavyweight title. They find some of what I do to be a little distasteful. And I'm not going to use the word conspiracy, Shane. I don't believe there's a conspiracy against Sydney Steele, but I do believe that they'd hoped that with my initial opponent, Sweet Daddy Soul, that with all the added pressure, all the international eyes of the big Mexican star coming in to challenge Sydney Steele, that I'd choke, that I'd lose that championship, and I'd lose that power that I'd gained. And then we saw Sweet Daddy Soul, he did not have the strength of constitution to get in the ring with Sydney Steele. And in my view, in my mind, I think that I was deserving of the forfeit win. But instead, what we saw was the return of Sebastian after 18 months, after doing nothing to earn a championship match, an opponent I was unprepared for. And you saw the outcome. I don't really like to say it. You saw the outcome. Sebastian is the new PPW Heavyweight Champion.
Let's go!
Gentlemen, this is Shane Williams here. My guest at this time is Dewey Robson. Welcome, Dewey. I just had a couple quick questions for you. After watching the event at the Summer Sizzler, you were having a hard night there, I noticed. Your friend, Jumping Josh, turned his back on you. I just wanted to quickly see where your head was at after that.
Yeah, Shane, it's pretty much the worst night I've ever had in Pure Power Wrestling. Not only did I take a chair to the back. I truly lost a friend of mine. Pretty much going through it all, physical, emotional pain. But it's almost a calming sense coming over me because it's done, Shane. Me and Josh are no longer friends. There's nothing left to save. He's gone. He's not Jumpin' Josh. He's not the Jumpin' Josh we all knew. He's not the Jumpin' Josh that inspired kids, adults, everybody. He's gone. I'm not destroying that Josh. I'm just going to destroy the new Josh. Josh that I don't like. I don't think anybody likes. Anybody can stand. All right?
Well, thank you, Dewey. I hope you have a better night tonight.
Wow. Wow. What a wild week it's been. Just the love that's poured in on social media. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I just wanted to say, like, when I was growing up, there was a saying that always went around, and it was absence makes the heart grow fonder. And you know, I never really put much consideration into that saying until the Summer Sizzler tournament. You know, it's been over a year since I've stepped foot in a Pure Power Wrestling ring. And in that year, I've had multiple offers, multiple people contact me and say, hey, Kyle, can you come back? Will you come back and wrestle for our company? And you know, there was only one place I ever wanted to be, and that was right here in Pure Power Wrestling. So when I got that call, they called me up that morning and I said, I'm ready. I've been ready. I've been training. Wrestling is in my blood. I'm ready. I was born ready. And I knew that Sydney Steele was going to have the match of his life. So, when I came back and my music hit and those fans erupted, I realized it wasn't wrestling that I was missing. No. As soon as that crowd erupted and sent goosebumps up and down my spine, I knew it was you, each and every one of you. You guys are what was missing. You guys are what makes me want to do this. Time and time again, put my body on the line. It's not for myself. It's not to be in this ring. It's for all of you out there. So thank you. Thank you, Lethbridge. Thank you, Pure Power Wrestling. And I am your new Pure Power Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And I've already seen it. I've already heard it. Sydney Steele has already been complaining. I didn't know who was coming. I wasn't expecting a fight. I wasn't ready to wrestle. You know what, Sydney Steele? A true champion is always ready for a fight. So here's what we're gonna do. You need some notice. You need some preparation. You need to know who you're gonna wrestle. Next week on PowerSlamTV, how about that? How about Kyle Sebastian versus Sydney Steele one more time for the Pure Power Wrestling Heavyweight Championship? You guys want to see that? Let's make it official. Get PPW management to sign that contract, and let's set it up for next week at PowerSlamTV. But I am not the only one who's celebrating something. Oh, no. There's been a couple winners at Summer Sizzler. And the other guy, I have to introduce my long-lost friend, Travis, the Heat Copeland. Yeah, buddy. Congratulations, man. What a night. We did it. Cheers me.
Well, it's nice to have you back, Kyle. It's nice to see that championship on a different waist. It was getting really old. You know, hanging out with the guys back there, talking to everyone. It's nice to have a champion in the locker room that just doesn't sit in the back and have his own private space. So, thank you, Kyle. We needed that. But hey, I won the Sizzler tournament, the Summer Sizzler, guys, so that's pretty exciting. Those of you streaming, you guys obviously seen me beat Tyler Knox.
Easy, no problem.
Dominated that match, 75% of it, I'll say. And those of you in attendance, you guys got to see me take on the Stormbringer in the finals. And take this trophy. I will say the $5,000 was really nice too. But August 14th, Heat Wave. Okay? I'm gonna throw down the challenge right now. Like I said, semifinals. First match I had at the Summer Sizzler tournament. Tyler Knox. I took you down. I beat you 1-2-3. So, I'm thinking, at Heat Wave, August 14th, you put that title in line versus THC. What do you think?
Yeah.
Right?
Sign that one.
So, whenever you're ready, let me know. I'm gonna bug you every week. As we get closer, you better have an answer for me, because if you don't, I'm gonna come get one from you. Well, it's nice to see you, Kyle. You know? Feels great.
Feels great.
Feels great.
Feels like it should.
Right? Really enjoy this, guys. And I really enjoy having fans back here with us, guys.
Woo!
Kyle hit it on the head, man. We come out, you guys pop, you guys cheer. Goosebumps, guys. Goosebumps. So thank you for coming out to our first show with audience, coming out loud, proud, cheering everyone. It was awesome, guys. It was fantastic. Man, this is a pretty good looking trophy.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully next time you see us after Heat Wave, we'll come back out here and both of us will have gold on our shoulders.